Maybe we'll see each other again. I mean, it's gonna rain again someday.
Alright, microphone check. Let us do this! Alright, it's my first stream back, guys. It's been a crazy week. It's been a ridiculously crazy week for me. Actually, past 2 weeks. And what better way to cap it off than to get some heroic raiding done with the fine folks over at Bacon and Kegs. I literally got home like an hour ago with like my whole PC setup, so I had to rush to fix everything up. And I got a couple of auctions that went well for me, so we're gonna collect this off while we're in picture-in-picture mode. Yeah, it's been a crazy good week. BlizzCon is happening right now. My gosh. Like, news is flying in left and right, and I'm still having I'm having a great time just processing everything that's happening, you know? It's awesome. So, we'll be talking about that as the stream goes on. If you guys are watching right now, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm about to join up the guild, the raid team's Discord. So, you're gonna hear that, and you're gonna hear me intermittently talking. I'm gonna go push to talk. Output device is gonna be my virtual audio cable. Input device is good. All right, let's hop in. All right, is that working? Is anyone talking? Microphone check.
It works.
We hear
Oh
you.
no, you're supposed to wait like extended period of time to tell them it works.
No.
Tell who if what worked.
Look, I miss you guys. I'm back. I love you.
What? Welcome back.
Let's do
Did your
that.
convention go well? Did your convention go well, Harold?
Oh man, first 2 days were stupidly bad, and then the last day was amazing. I got so much to talk about. So much.
I thought you were at BlizzCon for some reason.
I wish, dude. That would have been so awesome. I did get to meet some Blizzard devs though. Some of the art team.
They really needed to stop taking the camera and showing like people in the audience that looked really bored. Because the stuff wasn't boring, but they kept finding people in the audience to show on camera that just like, this guy next to me drug me here. I really don't want to be here.
Dude, yeah, and like they pointed the camera like after J. Allen Brack was like doing his medicine thing. Like they pointed the camera at a guy that was just shaking his head. I was like, that's the worst person to point the camera at right now.
Hello.
I think we were all shaking our head when he tried to do that though.
Well, he did it in kind of a basic voice. He didn't even...
You didn't have that medicine. BlizzCon!
I'm now convinced that the only person at Blizzard that's allowed to do that is Ben Brower from the Hearthstone team. Ben Brode, because he was fucking awesome. Yeah, he was the best part of the opening ceremony as far as the announcers.
Yes.
Reinhardt's voice actor came out. I highly...
Well, that's a separate thing. He wasn't like announcing content, he was just coming out and announcing a cinematic, but
that was pretty awesome though.
Still, it doesn't really matter to me.
I love the choose your own adventure thing. That was great.
Oh yeah, that was pretty sweet.
The limit of my interest in Hearthstone at this point is the cinematics, and that's it.
No, actually, Hearthstone is probably the thing I liked the most yesterday because they're adding in that single player campaign that you don't even have to buy cards for, that you could just play a card game.
What is HT?
Not interested in Hearthstone anymore.
HC is heroic.
Okay, I was like Hellfire Citadel. What the fuck?
That's what I thought.
No, that's HFC, y'all.
Gotta get
go
back
solo
in
if you want.
time.
So what are we deciding?
Between
Gonna do a ready check. Ready means that you just want to do a fresh run of Heroic and bullshit around. Not ready means that you don't have AOTC and you want us to go and focus on KJ again.
I'm not in group, so I don't care at this point. I'd rather like do Emerald Nightmare.
Why aren't you in group anymore?
As I said, I told you I'm doing two more. I was doing 2 more world classes. I'm just gonna go hang in the Amazon.
It is 8:07. You're on our time right now.
You not even started.
Yes, because we're trying to get the group together.
What we're doing now.
I'm here. I'm here. I just
Oh man.
while you were deciding.
Why's my webcam so dark, guys? Let's fix that. Let's get bright up in here.
Just doesn't care. Whatever you guys want to do. If you
There
have
we go.
more
That's
enough
better.
feelers, I wouldn't mind bringing my shadow priest in.
I think I'm here just to talk, guys. I can't get this all set up in time. That's not supposed to be there. This is really frustrating.
What?
I forgot
What's happening, Big O?
grab my character. Well, I'm playing on my laptop because I'm in a different city, and I forgot to grab my character file, so nothing is set up.
Oh man, that sucks.
I thought I used Curse to transfer it, but it didn't work. So now everything's just goofy.
If you have Google Drive nowadays, you can sync a folder that isn't your main Google Drive folder. So I do that for my interface and WTF folders now.
Yeah, that's what Laciel said too, and that's definitely what I'm gonna do is put it in my Google, on my Google Drive when I get home. Well, Google Drive is just a cloud storage, so yeah, as long as you got internet access in both points, you can get it and do it.
Okay, so here's an important question. Does anybody have a KJ lockout that we can extend?
I do.
Who was that? Lifeson?
So we had one person, I think, that wanted the KJ lockout.
No, we had like 4.
No, I didn't care, so I didn't vote, so I said on my way.
I've got to Avatar. I don't have KJ.
Yeah, Lifeson said he had to KJ, if that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Straight to KJ.
Lifeson, can you go ahead and extend the lockout?
Yep.
Wait, hold up. Why is Geraldo a tank? Why is this an error? There's got to be an error,
Well,
right?
we don't have a Baldiano, so if you could tank for us, that would be great.
Woo! All right.
You've been voluntold.
You got this, bro.
You got this, bro. You got this.
No pressure, right? No pressure. No pressure.
There's an enormous amount of pressure. What are you talking about?
Oh God. Oh God. I don't know what's happening.
I really should stop playing with so many add-ons. That would really solve this issue.
Add-ons
like
are life.
5 add-ons, and that's it.
And then you can be using a 2004 UI, which is amazing.
Hey, it worked.
That was sarcasm.
First try, dang, we're on to something.
All the trash.
Looks like I'm tanking, guys. Holy crap.
Didn't work.
I'm not prepared.
Trash is back.
Oh well, KJ trash that'll be there. Yeah, that stays still.
I could have went to BlizzCon.
Not ready. Not ready for this.
I wish I could have gone to BlizzCon. I'll never be able to go to BlizzCon.
I went.
Why not?
Last year.
Because I'm a teacher, and you can't just take off in the
Yeah.
the school year for no reason.
That's the same problem I have.
They will deny me harder than anything.
Field trip, man. Field trip.
I'll go for the next expansion announcement.
Honestly, I have no idea what to do
I was there for
as a
the
tank for
Mount
KJ. This is
and
gonna.
Ozzy was there. It's perfect.
That would have been a really good big hype year to go. Yeah, that would have been a nice one to go to.
Yeah, is it me or is this year like the devs are just like, oh yeah, we got these features. It's gonna be great.
You know what though?
Trust me, it's gonna be great.
Of all the expansions, this expansion is the one that Chris Metzen really should have announced because, you know, for the Alliance.
Well, Thrall's gonna be in it, so he might do voice lines.
And
They're not giving us information because so many people take that and run with it, and it's driving me nuts because I at least want to know things.
You ain't gonna know nothing.
Now we'll have to wait and see what questions they let go through the Q&A today to find out some more stuff.
Holy crap, and I was looking at the questions and they're all about, transmog and style and like the new like races, and it's like, I appreciate the new races. I want to know gameplay. I want to know how my Shadow Priest is gonna be worse.
Do they have a list of questions?
There's
Lucia. Colby, who's in this Discord server, plays Shadow Priest, and he's at BlizzCon, so you could do an at him and ask him what changes are in Shadow, because I'm sure that he's going to go and play on the floor and try out the X-Pack on one of their computers.
I thought they were going to make your execute range down to just the last 2% and kill you at like
I love tank.
No, they're gonna give us even more ramp. It'll be awesome.
My game audio is a little loud,
Give it
isn't it?
less time to do it.
I'm gonna fix that. How's it still that loud?
So
9%.
you can see the
How is-
question
Damn.
for the Q&A.
And there's a list. There's a list.
There's a thread in the forums for those of us with virtual ticket to be able to give our own questions.
Any questions about Falstad?
I don't know, like the first 7 or 8 pages.
Does the new Taurans all have
Yeah,
Canadian
I'm feeling
accents?
lag.
'Cause that would be funny.
Hey?
And not that
So
I'm
funny
not
about
super
Canadian
pumped
accents.
about Void out.
Like I'm really feeling some, definitely feeling some input lag right
I just want
now.
them to say a boot a whole bunch.
Like I see people like freezing. I'm pretty sure that's not just me, right? You guys can see that too over on the stream. It's a little awkward, but
that explains it. I couldn't
Who
figure out
pulled-
why my load screen was taking so long.
And we're getting raid buffs back. Why are they putting raid buffs back in the game?
Because they know.
Yeah, so if you guys are just
So then
joining,
we
apparently
have
I'm
to make sure
tanking.
that we get crit buff again?
Apparently I'm tanking
They
today.
know.
You know what? They baked it in. It was something you didn't have to do anymore.
It's about crypt buff.
Yeah, we talked.
I'm with you on that, Big O. Like I thought we were done with those.
I think that's so dumb.
And they're not just putting them back in. Every single class will have a raid buff aura. Every single one.
Because too many.
Makes it pointless.
Aura,
Hey, Nerf Diva.
Click, I don't mind.
Hey, Nerf Diva, how you doing? I was on
Everyone
Discord when I
listen to
said that.
Vanilla servers, this is what you get.
They bringing arrows back?
Yeah. Also, new hunter feature, ammunition.
Man, I made a lot of money from bullets. I'm perfectly comfortable with
So
that.
much gold.
Well, not just that, but like shamans have to have an Ankh in order to stand up again, and
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
priests need candles to do
Hey, that's
power
clever.
word fortitude.
All of that can be bought.
Pally's
Warlocks had to go steal people's souls to do their crap.
Blessing is on 5-minute timer again.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be incredible.
Could someone pull this warlock off me?
No. Take it.
Hey, we got a Death Knight.
On a different note, are they getting rid of the stupid legendary or artifact system or whatever the stupid thing is that I hate?
Artifact, yes.
Well, yes and no. There's
I
going
know.
to be a new system where we're going to have a neck piece that you have to collect power for, which then lets you empower your other weapons or your other
And
gear.
armor.
It looks like a. We're still going to have the artifact power grind. That's not going away. They're going to keep that extra grind in the game
Because that
in a
works.
different way.
Don't miss another light crucible though, that sucks.
Oh, hey, other news. So guess what? By the end of Antora, we're all probably gonna have like, you know, DPS will probably have roughly 5.5 million health, maybe 6 million health. Tanks will probably have like 10+ million health. Healers, whatever. At 110 in Battle for Azeroth, we're gonna have roughly 15k health. Because they're gonna make a massive stat squish.
Well, and they can do a massive stat squish now that they made the whole rest of the world level flat.
Yeah, scalable, and I like it.
Right.
I
Yeah,
like it.
they're dropping the eye level too. I noticed that when they were making
1,000 will go down to 335 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt, guys. This one's gonna hurt.
Old content though, or was that no longer?
No,
Right,
well,
it's a proportional scale.
Old content is flexed, so you'll still be able to kill things easy,
So,
but it.
I won't be able to farm mounts anymore.
No, I think they'll have something else for raids because people really like that. People really like being able to go back to like Cataclysm raids. And
Yeah, they didn't
out
say
it.
raids. They did say the dungeons are gonna flex.
There's road bosses as well.
Right.
Yeah, my server
But they're gonna
is
flex
like-
to a point.
Dead
Oh, my
by
internet
Dawn
is fast.
Like
50 through 60.
That's confusing.
Yeah, there's still a level range.
120, you're still gonna destroy it.
But I see what you're saying though, because the difference between, like, let's say you like to go farm Shav Anger. Shav Anger, the difference between the eye levels is only like 40 eye levels when we.
So guys, if you're just tuning in,
instead of literally 500 eye levels.
The guys are talking about BlizzCon.
But there's still be a much higher level.
I apparently am tanking Kill Jaden today.
I think that will scale up.
Because our raid leader is in a different town and didn't bring his proper game files, so his UI is kind of messed up right now. He's fixing that. Our normal tank, who's also a demon hunter, could not make it today. I don't know if he's gonna make it at all, actually. So I have no idea what to do. I honestly have no idea what to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't know what to do as a tank here. If someone could kindly walk me through this, I would greatly appreciate not wiping the raid.
That's a good sign.
The important part, Harold, is you're gonna need your cooldowns for the swipe he does.
Fell claws?
Yes.
Okay.
There's gonna be 4 or 5 stacks of it. Use as little as you can on the front end, and you'll have to use more as it stacks up. But you will need to save your cooldowns for that.
Gotcha. What are my cooldowns?
And then normally, tanks will get the big bombs in the intermission phase. But that's the tank swap, is after you get 5 stacks, the other tank will taunt it off of you. And you just have to survive those 5 stacks, and if you can do that, the rest of the fight's kind of the same as it was, avoiding other things, and that's pretty much the fight and positioning.
Okay, do I stand next to Heyo? Or do I stand away from him during Fell Claws?
You do not want to get his fell claws, so you need to stand away. I usually stand either behind him or off to his shoulder.
Roger that.
Baldy just started logging in too, it looks like.
Thank God. Oh, thank God.
Hello. Do you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry. We're sleeping.
You sound good. You sound good.
You sound sleepy.
Thank you, Murad. Very nice of you to say.
Very.
Hey, Baldy, you sound real sexy, man.
Oh,
He just had his
gonna
deep
give me
voice.
half a chub. Thank you, sir.
Going, I'm almost finished.
Hey, Pen.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I saw a video last night about so we were talking about the Worgans.
So thankfully I won't be tanking in that, guys. Woo!
Update ain't happening.
Doing
This
the
expansion,
damage.
It's not happening.
You're dropping the deeps.
It's not going to happen this expansion. They said.
Oh, thank God.
What's not happening?
Yeah.
What's happening in this expansion?
I mean, that's kind of. I wouldn't expect it to because Worgans are kind of.
Honestly, I wouldn't have minded
They're
though.
not
but
that old, to be honest.
That's the last graphic update they need to do.
Would've been great to
Worgans
practice.
and, what's the other class? What's the other
That's
race?
what Mythic Dungeons are for.
Organs and goblins,
Yeah,
so that they can
that's it.
catch up to what they did with pandas. Everybody else has been
Yeah.
caught up. except for Worgen got one.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to. They said it was going to happen this expansion. I watched an interview with Chris Robinson and Alex Farabee, whatever his fucking name is.
Wow, his
and they're
head
saying that it ain't going to happen this
the
expansion. Yeah, so.
Also, PvP and PvE servers are now the same thing.
What?
It was so funny. It was so funny the way they put it too, because they put it and talked about it being this new thing, but they're literally just making PvP servers exactly the same as PvE. Because we've always had the option of toggling PvP on and off. PvP servers haven't, but they made it sound like this really new feature that they're putting in instead of just making all the servers the same.
Yeah.
The thing is,
make a lot of people in the wrong spot.
The second you
desktop.
if you want a PvP, the second you click on your PvP, you're gonna get put into another server. You're gonna get into
another shard. Yeah.
Another shard, correct?
Oh, okay.
So that's
okay.
I mean,
should be good.
That's relevant.
Yeah, so if you want a PvP and stuff, like like the
Hopefully that fixes my ping too. I'm on like 500 ping.
You want to put
dumb.
PvP, you wanna, just like
There
on the
we
new
go.
island. Now, when we get to the two islands, like especially the second island, which is not part of our. We level up on one island, then we go to the other island. Then you can just switch that on, and then that island will be PvP or whatever if you want to do stuff over there. Well, PvP.
I forgot to promote the stream.
I cannot figure out what is creating this bar in the middle of my screen. It's driving me nuts.
Is it the resource bar?
No, it's a bunch of buttons, and it's not either of the rotation helpers I've ever used, so I don't know what's putting it there.
Maybe just... How many add-ons do you play with?
Do I have to count them?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't have nothing else to do, so...
If you go to Curse, it'll tell you how many you have. If you use Curse to upgrade it.
I play with 238.
What?
Did you wrote that number down somewhere? I mean...
Third.
Or is there an easier way for me not to have to count this?
I wrote an add-on that told me how many add-ons I'm currently running.
Oh, I gotta get that
how much
add-on.
memory that... Well, I wrote it for myself.
If you use Curse to update automatically update your things, it tells you how many add-ons you have.
That's what I use, because I'm not patient enough to do add-ons manually.
Yeah, exactly. It tells you when you got updates, so it tells you how many you have. So.
Well, I thought I synced my Curse, but some of the add-ons are not showing up that I've been using either.
Well, you pay for Curse?
Yeah, I pay for it.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think that's. I was thinking about doing that at some point, but I only have one computer. But
this is lying because some of the add-ons are missing, but Curse says I have 55 add-ons. A lot of them I turn off and don't use all the time though, like the one that tells us what we have to do for achievements. That one's not on usually.
Y'all, I love you all so much, but I'm getting a little bit frustrated because we're talking about pretty much everything except for Raid.
We're waiting for Molly and Rod.
Yes, we are waiting for a couple of people to get back here. Rhoda, did you get cauldrons from Sly, or are we on our own today?
I got nothing from Sly. I mean, if you give me some flask, I can get a cauldron done. Drop, but no, I have nothing from her.
Give you some herbs.
Oh, we got feast. We got a feast.
I got lots of herbs. We should also consider Vantis rooms if we really want to get this guy down.
Honestly, people are so distracted because of BlizzCon. I'm only thinking we're going to be here for like an hour and then we're just going to go back out and we're going to do something else if things aren't going well after an hour.
We got
Do you want the Vanis runes people have already given me or not?
No.
Oh my god, my bags won't even open.
That's hilarious. I mean, that's fair. People are distracted by BlizzCon. I'm very distracted by
Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't actually been able to speak yet because everyone's been talking about BlizzCon.
BlizzCon.
Right.
It's BlizzCon
Buying
weekend.
a flask because we don't have
What do you
flasks.
expect, right? It was bound to happen.
Unfortunately, we're already inside, so we can't summon you.
That's fine.
That's what I was going to
Get there as soon as possible.
Didn't we have a warlock? Could have sworn we had one. There you go. You sit down while we wait for everyone. How's the add-on fixing going, Big O? Wonderful.
Flying there now.
Are we floating? No, we're floating. So guys, we're gonna try and get some of our guild mates, some of our raid teammates.
If you're in group 2,
ahead of the curve,
you'll be watching for Armageddons in the Moon Quadrant. If you're in group 3, you'll be watching Square. If you're in group 4, watch Diamond. If you're in group 5, watch Triangle. If you have ERT, then do /ERT space note so that you can see the assignment. Unfortunately, Tier, we don't have any cauldrons today, so everyone's going to be using personal flasks.
Personnel. Guess I might as well use it one of them bigger flasks.
The off tank will get the very first one. Fen, you'll take the first soak that DPS have to do. Nah, you'll take the second one. Murad will take the third. Mori takes the fourth. Ryu takes the fifth. Apophis or Zerkul can fill in as needed.
I don't have to soak.
Does anybody have a mailbox? Don't drop it if you do. I'm just asking.
People being snarky tonight. We're gonna get you some
Give me 2 seconds, I
AOTC,
can
guys.
switch
Come
and
on.
I can grab a cauldron
Come on.
if you need.
Everyone's so tense tonight.
We just waited for Murad to buy flasks because we, like...
I didn't think of that at the time.
Yeah, we're 30 minutes in.
I'm still waking up.
Yeah.
Hey,
We're good, we're good, people, we're good. Ah! Come on. What's Fenn's gear like? I'm pretty sure he's decently geared.
Right now, no one knows.
Ah, he's got pretty good gear. He's got Burning Wish. He's got 910 Spectre. Oh, it's equal to mine. Good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, he's got pretty good gear. Ah, he's got the best in slot legendary shoulders. Alright, perfect. Let's do this. Roar.
Remember, if you see more than 3 swirlies in your quadrant, call for help.
Alright.
Tanks will be at Skull and Circle, so all of the DPS need to be at either X or Star.
Let's do this.
Notes updated, right?
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, pretty pot.
This battle shall be your last. Obliteration beckons.
This is a big one.
Armageddon.
Trust in the team.
Alright. Stack up behind him.
Oh yeah.
Underneath his wings. Be one with his butt.
Be one with his butt.
Closer.
Alright.
Choco, I can't get mine. I use mine a second ago. You hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's get some
Who is
healing.
that?
I feel like I'm not
So
pressing a
perhaps
button I
next.
should be pressing.
Yeah.
My DPS is so low.
Singularity. Try and be between the markers and the center. Do not be in the center.
Yeah, why is my DPS so low?
That was close.
So I don't get this one right, or
Correct. This is on the tanks.
One
Where's
went
this
up.
singularity? Oh, that's
Singularity is at purple.
We both got out of the big one. That was my fault for jumping on it and then getting out. My bad.
I just didn't
Jump
get
off.
healed after I took the
We're jumping off?
Armageddon.
Dang.
No, we got hit by the dot.
Yeah, hold on.
So-
Hey, Oka, I'm really sorry to do this to you, man, but I have a hard time seeing these things when they happen. So when I do, I kind of just pounce on it.
DPS
I'll-
so low.
Can we just assume that I'll get the first one if I can see it? If not, I'll let you know that I can't see it.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean,
Oh.
as soon as I saw you jump in it, that's why I ran away.
Yeah, I know, but then I saw you in it and I chickened out, and that's my bad. So yeah, so let's just assume I got the first one.
Yeah, my DPS is
Can I get an
Unless
invite,
I say I
please?
can't see it. That's sorry about that.
I'm on load screen. Give me just 1 minute.
Always, man.
Oh.
I'd open my friend Social Pane, but I don't know what button does that right now.
You could press the UI.
Oh my god, that's
You
what
s-
raid frames. That's what raid frames look like without a UI.
Use that. You can use your mouse.
You can change them, you know.
Oh, that's hilarious. Gotta be doing something wrong, guys. Why is my DPS so low? Everything seems alright. I'm not. Woot, big O!
I wouldn't woot that much yet.
Alright, low woot. Woot.
I don't think I've ever just had one add-on running in the existence of this game, but that's what we're gonna do here. At least it's the important one that tells me what buttons to push.
But not DBM.
No, no. DBM's still on too.
DBM is for jumps. Yeah, what am I doing
Healers,
wrong?
do you think that you're going to be able to handle 21 with just 4, or do you want me to switch so that we have 5 healers again?
I'd like to give it a shot. I'm going to try.
Okay.
Macros. See, that's where it is. Tool tip, not tool top. There you go. Metamorphosis. Okay. 2 minutes.
1 second. I did not have Tuma Sargeras DBM turned on.
Hey guys, so if you're just joining us, nice casual night
So
of
Thor's out,
raiding.
anyone see it?
We're gonna try and get the rest of our raid team ahead of the
Plan is
curve.
either tonight or tomorrow.
So hopefully we can get that done for them.
Sadly, going to have to wait until the semester's done.
Some great folks over here on
Nope,
Bacon and
didn't see
Kegs that we want to help out.
What more?
Thor. No. Movie of the season. So
It was wrong that.
Guy from New
Damn.
Zealand's in that movie, right?
yeah.
Reset. Reset. Reset.
Although, strangely enough, not Sam Neill, which is odd. It's his favourite director.
I am ready.
That's why nobody was hearing me. My mic wasn't on.
What is that?
Hello.
Oh, you should have definitely stretched it out for him.
Let's do it.
Who are you saying hello to, Maury?
Hmm? Oh no, I was talking to myself. Sorry.
Funny, yo.
Alright, here we go. Pretty pot. Keep forgetting the order of that.
Armageddon,
My
getting
rotation.
things. There's one underneath his right foot.
I got that one.
Okay.
I got it. Everyone else.
Alright. Stack behind the boss.
Oh yeah.
If you're large, get underneath his wings. No, no, wrong direction. Underneath his wings, all the way in. There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Kill the ads.
Ads going down. There we go. My DPS looks a lot better now than it did like 5 seconds ago. Drop some heals on people, yeah? Let's make sure they get their heal on.
Next up is Singularity. Be between the marks in the center. Do not be in the center.
Gotta make sure we're not in the center.
You want to try and be
That's
at
gonna
an
hurt.
angle if you can.
Yeah, actually, this would be a better spot for this. Oh.
Good DPS.
Get to your quadrants. Right now, your only job is to catch these Armageddons.
Oh shit.
Wait, wait. Alright, move. Singularity's at purple, so cheat towards purple a little bit. Line up in the center. Do not be 5 yards within range of somebody.
Oof. Life Sun's down.
Can we get Lifeson up in a second? If you caught the last one, do not catch this one.
Need more people.
Need help at blue. Need help at blue. Oh.
That's probably a way.
4, 3, 2.
Triangle, triangle. That's right.
Jump off.
I will not be repaired.
Okay, we only need like 5 people to actually be in the line. If you were right on top of somebody, it is better for you to just not be there than to be in the line right on top of somebody, because you're both going to get hit really, really hard. And if that person's a healer, you're probably going to murder them.
Yeah, so DPS is looking better there. Still not good.
Tried to stay on the line.
As a healer?
Yeah.
I mean, if no one's near you, there's no reason to not be in the line. It's just if you are trying to get to the line and you realize that you're running right next to somebody else, stop running.
Cool.
So guys, we have the DPS. We're pushing the phases faster than we've ever pushed them before, so we just have to get the mechanics down.
That's actually not true. We've pushed the phase before the singularity is hit.
Either way, we're pushing the phases way faster than most people did on their progression kills when this was new content.
Correct.
This is all about doing the mechanics. The DPS is there. We don't have to worry about the DPS. We just have to make sure that we're doing mechanics.
Oh yeah.
So we'll ask more, is this the best Thor movie out of the 3?
Yes. Without a doubt.
Good.
Most def.
It's so good. Just good fun, you know.
8, 7.
5, 4, 3,
Pre-pot.
That as well.
1.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my people. Can you face the shadows within your own soul and bring obliteration?
Armageddon's.
I got the one beneath.
There's one at Moon that needs getting.
I got this one. Mars here.
We may as well just jump off.
Serious?
Yep, yep.
Alright.
Sorry, it wasn't my quadrant, but no one at Moon's getting it, so.
If you're in group 2, that's Herald, Zirkle, Behemoth, and Yipe. You should be watching Moon.
Hurry back to be a
And
fist.
also remember that the off tank gets the first big one.
Yes.
Should have moved faster. That's really what I should have done. Oh, there he is. He's back. I like that re-entry. Gillian looks pretty badass in that re-entry. So just a couple of AOTC pulls for the people in our guild that haven't gotten it yet, or in our raid team that haven't gotten it yet. A bunch of us already have from 2 weeks prior. So we're just going to try and get some of the family, their AOTC. Gosh dang. It's hard. Why is it take? Why is it a lot harder than it was?
This potato. I mean, how did I do this?
Content was easier.
And less demanding.
I'm getting less than 30 frames a second right now.
It's also Legion, which is the most visually, graphically demanding game or expansion yet.
You might be having some add-ons that are clashing right now, maybe.
The only thing I left on was DBM and spell priority.
Maury.
Yeah, sorry. Let's go. Let's do this thing.
The person's community using shitty than yours.
Pre-pot.
Watch your quadrants.
Fingers crossed.
There's 2 right in front of the boss at Circle.
There we go. They got that. They got that.
Alright, stack up behind the boss.
It's always on me.
I'd use my bubble to wipe the 2 dots.
Better.
Oh, come on.
Kill the app.
There's always someone that doesn't stack with everyone. There's always that one guy. Oh, wow. Why did he turn there? Alright, let's get back to some people. Gotta get back in town.
Singularity's next. Be between the markers in the center. Not actually in the center.
I need some upgrades, yo.
5, 4, 3.
Actually, at an angle would be better. There we go.
Alright, get your quadrants spread out.
My quadrant, yo. In my quadrant.
Big is by blue.
Oh, get away from me.
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
Stay. Alright, now it's safe. Singularity is at Moon. Cheat towards Moon a little bit. And then we'll need to line up for Dread Flame.
Oh, just gonna move away from that. Oh, too many people.
Can we get Tier up? Eleanor, please. Armageddon's, if you soak the last one, you can't soak this one.
Let's do
this. Wait. Not yet. Alright, now it's safe. Singularity is at green.
Thought I was immune.
We only had
I guess
2
I
in that
pushed it
flame.
too early.
My death protection went off.
Oh, away from me. Away from me. You gonna hear? Are we gonna hear? Oh, I guess not.
Hero.
Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I wasted one of my
He
cooldowns.
snuggled underneath his wings.
Do not even think of rezzing me, even if there's a chance.
Kill the ad. We can't. We've got like 2 minutes.
Spread out a bit.
Spread out towards purple. Alright, this should be Fen next, yeah?
Yep.
Catch the Armageddons. Kill the tank. Now you can move.
I'm bringing the tank out.
Singularities at green. Cheat towards green a little bit. Spread out along. Alright, I'll take the next Armageddon since Na is dead.
Sorry, Heyoka. Yeah.
We just lost Eladiano. Can you stay alive for 30 seconds?
Nope.
5, 4,
That answers
Jump off.
that.
2, 1.
Saw that coming. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good.
Deaths aside, that was still 100 times better than our last attempt.
Oh yeah.
Just stay focused, we got this.
And in the intermission, if you soaked the first Armageddon, little circles, your priority during the next Armageddon is to soak the Dread Flame. I think we only had 2 or 3 people in it.
Hey, I'm sorry. After that, it's gonna be hard to try to bring him back to Skull exactly when he knocks us around. So just for that one, if you could just make sure to stay behind him rather than try to get back to Circle and Square and Skull.
That's a good call. We had about 4 DPS type
So not doing too hot, guys. We're not doing too hot on today's AOTC.
Yeah, I was trying to reset
show.
some video settings, see if I could speed it up while I was dead.
Definitely not doing as well as we did
right
3 weeks back. Whatever Behemoth is, his DPS is ridiculous. Off the chain. There it is.
I can actually play.
Up to 930s.
Wow. I haven't tried raiding.
No tier gear? Okay, 2-piece. 2-piece. Wow. Warforged Cloak and Heroic.
Fuck you doing, right?
Mine's a troll, it's just an emo.
Fucking food not good enough for you.
Yay, 55 frames.
Yay.
What?
You should see what my game looks like right now, though.
It looks like Play-Doh, I bet.
Everything looks fuzzy.
Murad, when you go and see Thor, alright, I want you to know that you're Mick, okay? Muck, this is Muck.
Is that the character I'm supposed to be looking out for, then? You gonna give me this name at least?
Muck, look out for Muck, eh?
Okay.
This is Mick. I'm Sid.
Muck.
The gladiators.
I'm good to go. If we already did radio check.
Have you seen it, Harold?
Yeah, it's really good. So good.
Are you still alright?
Yeah, so good.
Alright, Harold and I are going to drop down into group 1. We'll see you soon.
Alright, see you guys.
No.
I promise there'll be time for that.
Next week. Yes, next week.
Right after this guy's dead.
I'm going to have to go and see it again.
5, 4, 3,
Pre-pod.
Saber pride. Here you go. Spam chaos strike. Spam chaos strike.
I got
Big
the one
one's
beneath.
on blue. And
Nah, I didn't make it. Sorry. It was a while before I could track it.
Jump
Holy
off.
crap. Jump off.
Ooh.
Come on.
Feast will still be up.
Come on.
No, Ride's feast.
I don't have a
Essence
feast.
potions.
It's a fake feast.
Filthy troll.
Yep.
Feast is a lie.
Go back to Zandalar, you troll. I'm alright, guys. I'm alright.
This is the computer I started out leading raid on, and I've turned everything off. There's no way I used to raid like this.
No, you did.
But
It's
didn't
just the
you raid the
requirements were
last
much
expansion?
less.
Yeah, I was still on this computer.
Yes, but it was last expansion.
Yeah.
When Legion came out, it became harder on systems.
Yeah, bumped up requirements a bit.
They made every expansion. They make improvements to graphics.
But Legion was a significant jump.
Yeah, it was even a bigger jump. Yeah.
I will be able to keep up marginal DPS, but mechanics-wise, I'm barely helping.
Your DPS is marginal anyway, so that's alright, big guy.
I don't know if I should be here if I'm gonna end up just hurting it. I mean, I did get in a dread flame, and it killed me, but I did that mechanic, so I guess I'm okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that wasn't because of you.
Can I just say this about the next expansion? Oh yeah.
Why not just switch Big O with someone
they're on my
see
team.
the Armageddons on the ground and let him just ham on the boss?
I didn't think I had a role yet, but I can't see the list. I thought that's all I was doing.
Diamond.
Oh, diamond?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can do that, because when I look away from everybody else doing stuff, my frame rate increases, so... I can turn and look at diamond.
I dropped below 104k when everything's going on. Close to like 95.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Did you see him use lay on hands in the middle of the battle? Like some
Lay your
filthy
hands
rat.
on me.
Didn't they say with the new transmog system, you'll be able to transmog into the plate, the heritage plate?
Yeah.
Yes, after you level up the dwarf, Dark Iron Dwarf, all the way to 120, you then unlock the plate
110.
transmog. No, it's 120.
110.
They said 110.
Oh, really? Okay, so you don't have to do the new content with the new character. Okay.
Is that because you're watching it on that crappy laptop? Is that what happens?
No, I watched it on a big screen. That's why I'm in a different city. I'm watching with friends.
I got up at 4:30 and you weren't in Discord. You person.
I tried to be in Discord. It didn't work.
Right.
Let's
Which
do
cord?
this.
Is it with that laptop?
Don't worry, Finn. You'll have more slots for your army of alts.
Pre-pot.
Be spread towards your quadrant.
I got the one under him.
The big one is on moon, like on the marker.
Sorry, I got this. Okay, whatever.
Oh, I got it.
It's
Cool.
better for 2 people to get hit than nobody. Be underneath his wings.
If more people get hit, the better. You know what I'm saying, man?
What the
Worst
hell
troll
was that?
ever. Worst troll ever.
That was a
No,
troll?
actually, Murad would be the worst troll ever.
I don't know. Did he just stop
Markers in the
everybody to
center.
hit?
There we go. I'm
Gun
not disappearing on
arrows,
the
don't be
DPS
in it,
chest.
but be next to it.
Oh, thank you for the follow,
I'm such an
Noble
asshole.
Rand.
We
Much
get him.
appreciated.
Where'd you go?
We are just not doing so hot right now. Oh, crap. Get away, get away. There we go.
Singularity at purple. Cheat towards purple, please.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Remember,
Thank you
if
so much.
you
Hope you're
just
enjoying,
caught
if you're enjoying the
a
content.
Armageddon, you can't catch for the next cycle. So
Definitely.
be prepared.
Spread out
to-
a little bit.
If you already caught an Armageddon, stay in the center, wait for the next Dread Flame. You are catching the Dread Flame.
Oh.
Someone moved out.
I imagine did by accident. Hit the wrong key.
You will not take me now, repair bill. Dang it.
I was right on the edge
Dang
of
it.
it. Went off.
Do 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 do. Dun, dun, do, do, dun. Ba-da-dun.
Eh, his boss.
This raid's not for edging. That's for
That's tomorrow's raid.
that's the
What? Tomorrow's raid is edging. What?
No. That's the
Edging
role playing
is for-
server.
What?
It's for the role playing server. We don't edge here.
What does that even mean?
I was gonna say I don't think
Oh,
some
that's
of you know
true.
what that
We
means.
go, we go all the way on Sunday. We don't
We'll
edge,
tell
we
you.
go all
We'll
the
tell
way.
you tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, use Urban Dictionary.
Don't worry, me and Maury will drag you into group one.
No, that's
with
why I
us
said
and-
we don't edge on Sunday. We go all the way.
Right. Yeah. We go. Balls deep.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Talking about rimming?
No.
No. Edging and rimming are definitely two different things.
Ariana knows.
Shut up.
Just makes me think of the Australian band called Butthole Surfers.
Oh.
They were Australian? I didn't know that.
I thought they were Australian. Or
They're
maybe they're
prisoners,
Canadian.
right?
I thought they were from California.
Maybe if they were called asshole surfers.
Yeah, those
Maybe.
are the Australian.
They're American rock band.
I
Texas.
tried to eat the feast and I accidentally hopped on top of a druid instead.
Good.
Edging, mounting. What the hell?
I did not say mount. Damn it. Reminder, if you're in group 2, you should be babysitting moon. If you're in group 3, babysit square. If you're in group 4, babysit diamond. And if you're in group 5, babysit triangle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Let's do it.
Wow,
Let's
the
do it.
default UI actually puts the word group 4 over your icon.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yep, it does.
That's like
Oh, you're
better
using-
than add-ons.
It puts what?
Puts the words group 4, or group 3
Oh, yeah.
on your faceplate.
You can do that on grid also. So.
I don't know if I can do it in Elv or not. I use Elv.
I don't like elf.
I don't like grid.
I don't like
I
it.
don't use either,
I like
actually.
anchovies.
I like all.
No.
I-
Damn, I want pizza.
Everyone's ready. Tank's on you.
I like all of you.
Not gonna pre-pot. This is.
I like olive oil.
Black train.
People gotta get the mechanics down first.
Pre-pot!
Olive oil like from Popeye.
Be spread in your quadrants. Be prepared for Armageddon in 3.
He meleeed me.
Sucks.
It does.
Big is by X.
There you go. Some of that.
Alright,
Get some of
stack
that.
up behind the boss. Get underneath his wing.
Get some.
Ouch. Get underneath his wings.
Get some.
Get rimming.
Get rimming. Get
Alright.
rimming.
Kill your comrades.
But they're shadows.
May have wasted that darkness. Alright, so I'm gonna be on the
Singularities
healing
next.
charts.
Be between the markers and the center.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! No one pre-potted. So my DPS is competitive.
Good job.
Oh man.
Good job, guys. All right, stay in your quadrants.
Gotta get back.
There's a lot in the center. There's 2 in the center.
Don't
All right, Singularity is at square. Cheat towards square a little bit.
Oh shit. Thank God for Fell Rush.
Line up.
Focus Dread Flame on tier.
Kind of in a weird place.
Okay. As long as they're alive.
All right.
As long
If
as
you
we're alive.
caught an Armageddon last time, be in the center and catch the flame this time.
Ooh.
Line up for the flame.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
I
Now
may have
you
read
can
this one
move.
wrong.
Singularity is at purple. Cheat towards diamond.
Check. Oh, get away from me.
Circles out. Everyone else in. Hero, please.
Yeah, hero is up.
Second pots.
Oh yeah, second pots, second pots.
Please.
Watch my deeps go up. Watch my deeps go up. Yes.
Thanks for the retribution. Appreciate it, Zert.
Oh
Fen,
yeah.
you've got the next Armageddon, correct?
Yep. Okay, keep that stock.
Right. Kill the ad.
Ooh.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Oh shoot.
Spread a little bit.
Ah! Why did that hurt so much? Maybe because I'm focused too much on my DPS. Maybe because I'm focused too much on my DPS.
This
Oh,
one's
man.
gonna be Fen's.
Honestly, we've done this before. It's not that hard. Oh.
I got the one next to him.
I got the ad.
Wasted that.
No need for a taunt.
Let's get
Go ahead.
Ah. Oh, fucking fell claws. Get! No! Why is it? Why is the ad right next to him? Sorrowful. Oh, that's not good.
Singularity's at green. Cheat towards green a little bit.
Baldy's down.
Tank down.
We can get him out. We can get him down. There it is.
Tank down. Tank down.
Both tanks are down. Jump.
Shit. Ah! No, get away from me! Get away from me!
Alright, since I
Oh,
now
man.
killed Murad and Zirkle, I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
Oh no, big
Mechanics are just getting harder for me to do. It looks like claymation, my screen moving.
Ah,
that's hilarious.
Bummer.
This sounds like just a good excuse to go buy a new laptop.
No, well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna tell my wife now. Is we need a third computer. So
I remember the
this,
last
this
time we
one
bought a
doesn't work
computer.
anymore.
I remember the last time we bought a new computer, how badly that went with your wife. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, I do.
Don't do it.
You just buy first and sleep on the couch later.
I'm getting hungry. I gotta go for some pizza now that they're talking about anchovies. Dang. I do have food in the fridge. I'm gonna heat that up soon.
Well, you at least get what you want that way. I don't know if it's necessarily easier.
Dude, don't listen to me. I'm divorced. What the fuck do I know?
Just buy one and don't tell her.
That's good advice.
Just straight don't tell her.
That's what I did
hard.
last time.
It's difficult when because Big O got a 40-inch monitor. It's difficult to hide that.
Yep. My wife made fun of me because when she had the flu once, she sent me to Walmart to buy some orange juice. So I came back with orange juice and a 55-inch TV.
You couldn't tell it was a buy one get one free.
Chaco, I just saw the pink text when I hearth, so I'll read it in a second.
It's cool.
I use instant messenger and I don't have it, so it didn't pop up in the middle of my screen.
It's fine.
How do you leave a raid? Okay.
How do you
How
leave
do
a raid?
you leave a raid?
Backslash G quick.
You sound like me trying to figure out how to do stuff in Destiny.
How to Destin.
How do you leave the fire team?
Alright.
Now, some of that stuff's so convoluted in that game.
It's true.
Alright.
Oh.
She whispered me the pink text. And,
Yeah,
and I
what'd
didn't
she
read
say?
it before I left. Well, she told me to stick around, and I already left, so I'll just listen in.
stay in this.
No, I said you drop raid to do emissaries, but wait, because we're probably going to move on soon.
Okay,
Either
yeah,
we kill it
not
or
going
we move
anywhere.
on.
I'm gonna stay in voice with you guys. So
I think he edited it for morale reasons. But good one.
we're good.
No,
Good
I
game,
mean,
guys.
I said half an hour ago that we're only going to give it so much time before we move on. Because people are
Gotta
so
get some
Okay,
gear.
it looks like we have multiple weeks until Antorus anyway.
Yeah, they didn't
Okay.
announce anything, so
Again, he managed to convey the same thing without being so scoldy.
Before BlizzCon,
it's okay. It's okay. Just get up there and pull again.
Be spread. Be prepared for Armageddons. 3 seconds.
Oh yeah. Don't need money. Don't need fame.
Oh my god.
Don't need a
Use
credit
multiple.
card to ride this train.
It's right by orange. Oh god.
I've been saying I can't see it.
We stayed alive. We stayed alive. Gotta drop darkness.
Jump off.
Yep, wipe, do it
Jump
again.
off? We're alive.
So what did they say about before BlizzCon? Who said that? Did you all?
My bad, my mic was still whack from when I tripped on it. In one of the before BlizzCon like interviews with Lore or something, I can't remember which one, they said the 14th. Like it was my understanding that had already been announced.
The release date?
For Antorus.
Really? I've not seen that. I'm going to search that shortly.
I was going to too, but then I remembered I'm on my laptop, and you could probably kill a boss and search for it better than I can.
I heard
Star Wars Battlefront 2 comes out on the 17th.
Dang.
I heard.
Do what I do and use your phone to do that kind of search.
Yeah, I left it up in the other room.
They haven't announced the end of the PvP
man.
season, so it won't be next Tuesday.
We could be doing better, but you know, it's alright.
If
What
he
we're
comes
gonna do.
in 735, which everybody thinks is going to happen, that patch is fucking miles away. Because it's got some.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna get like a couple more pulls in. I mean, I don't want to be the negative guy, because I hate those guys. But I think we're not gonna get this down in night. So like, sadly for the guys who haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully we'll get it for them soon. Yeah, I don't think we'll get it down in night, but we'll likely move on to the rest of Heroic Tomb to get gear for everyone and whatnot. That looks like I need some gear. Gosh, look at that new DPS. DPS. Need some DPS. That's what happens when you miss 2 weeks of raid, man.
That's not even on the PTR yet. And with all the new stuff that are coming in, that's going to take some testing to do.
Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, because the level zones thing, that's coming with 3.5.
Testing, yeah. No, I think
not been tested yet.
I think we're a ways out from it. I don't think Antorus is coming out in November. I don't know.
It is.
I don't think it
That would
is.
be a big disappointment.
They usually announce these things well ahead of time.
You know what?
2 weeks.
Although, I would say if they think Antorus is going to be around too long on the back end, that it would be better for them to make us wait a little bit longer now.
I think that's
Yeah,
than make us
true.
play it for 15 months.
So it's mini raid. So it's mini raid.
They haven't talked about the mini raid in a long time.
True. If it's there,
Be
though.
spread. Be prepared for Armageddon.
Do the
Be
fight, guys. Do the
spread
fight.
my love. We already got some.
Big is towards blue.
Oh yeah. Trust in the raid team.
There we
The
go.
raid team will trust
Stack
in you.
behind boss.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, big demon hunter. Big demon hunter. Just flying around, doing my demon hunting,
Kill the axe.
doing my demon huntery things.
Singularities next. Be in between the markers and the center.
Wow, Catch is pushing that DPS right now.
Alright, spread out towards your quadrants.
Wow, there's a lot here.
Wait.
There we
Alright,
go.
now it's safe. Singularity is at square, cheat towards square, and then be prepared for Dread Flame.
Fuck.
Too many
Did you
people
get
close
knocked
to each
off?
Only a little bit.
If you got hit by the last Armageddon, stay in the center.
I am on.
Lots on moon.
There's
Yeah, that was great.
Singularities
That was
at
good.
green.
Oh my gosh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Dreadful.
Wait for me.
Hero.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Burn him.
Burn it down. Should be fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run out of bed.
Run out.
Alright, perfect. We're doing pretty good.
Armageddon in 5.
Baldy's down.
This one is Fen.
Okay, bursting. Dread.
One over there.
One more moon. One more moon.
Gilead.
Go ahead and.
Why do people keep taunting
jump
him?
off. We've got too many dead.
If melee are still taunting, it only needs to be one person to do it. Then the tank grabs him back.
I thought that's the strat. I thought that
No,
I taunt, get him
I
back.
never. Let me talk. The
Hey, what's
strat
up,
was never
Kirk?
for
How you
guys
doing,
to
man?
keep taunting him.
Hope you're having a good night.
Only one person in the melee group should taunt him one time, and then the tank gets aggro. No, we've had multiple people doing it. That's why I'm bringing it up. So it's not you as an issue. Only one person in the melee needs to taunt, and then the tank picks him back up. But he's in good position for you guys to still hit him then.
I think we should just duck out. I really think we should just duck out, and I'm not saying this on Discord, but I think we should just.
So if it's Ryu doing it, just let Ryu
do the rest
the
of
taunt,
Tomb.
and you guys don't have to keep taunting.
The rest of us
bear.
need some gear.
The tank needs to have him because he will eventually kill one of you. And then just taunt him one time to help position him. And for the right tank to pick him up.
What time is the WoW Q&A?
Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check. Ready if you want to keep doing this. Not ready if you want to just go ahead and move on to something that's a little bit easier so that we can talk more and not have stuff going on.
Let's see.
What are the
Time
two
is the
options
Q&A.
again? Sorry.
Ready means we keep working on KJ. Not ready means we go do something easier.
It's 7 a.m. Ooh,
That
I don't
seems
want
pretty unanimous.
No. It's one side. I'm being a dick. Sorry.
It's like 50.
That's your normal state.
Well, we got
Baldy,
20
it's okay.
people. No, we got 20 people. We have 1, 2, 3.
We
4,
have 12
5,
people
6.
who said something else.
You see my PM on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out, Kirk. Hold on, let me open it up.
Right. Not even close to unanimity.
What was that
What are
word
we
again?
doing?
Let's go do just go do something. Just go do normals, bring all.
Can we
have fun.
Normals?
20 people.
What?
We got 20 people. Let's go do Mythic Emerald Nightmare for Transmog and just bash through everything.
Oh,
Except for Yoda.
I'll do heroic.
Achievements take a little bit of work too.
But
We don't
Mythic
think-
Emerald Nightmare's got some legit transmog, y'all.
Mythic.
Y'all.
Yeah.
That was such a great
It's got some
punctuation.
legit
I would,
transmog, y'all.
I would actually use coins to get my.
I would too. I would legit use coins.
Wait, so we're not doing heroic tomb?
Do we want to do heroic tomb? Do we want to do normal tomb? Or do we want to do something else? Just type it in raid.
Gee, Ryu, what's your opinion?
That is not how you spell y'all. Your vote has been revoked.
I disagree. I disagree. That is exactly how you spell y'all.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not at all.
Yes. Take it from Southerners who actually use that word on a
Alright,
regular
then what
basis.
is it? What is it?
There is no apostrophe. There is no
It's
accent or
you all.
apostrophe.
So why apostrophe all?
So there is an apostrophe.
Yes.
He just said there's not one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
you can do it without an apostrophe.
You can do it without.
What's going on?
But either way, you never put the apostrophe after the A.
So, BlizzWorld?
BlizzWorld!
Legit. Okay, did you see the skins? Did you see the skins?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
If we go to a lower raid, I don't care what character you bring.
Where we going? We going to Emerald Nightmare or somewhere else?
I mean, Emerald Nightmare is going to be a lot easier than Nighthold.
Well, yeah. Even on Mythic, you guys will still burn through everything. I can't help with achievements if that's something you guys want to do. I just don't. I'm gonna mess up achievements with the way my computer is running.
I mean, given that half of the achievements are don't kill the boss until X happens, your computer being a potato may be an asset.
It's true. I could just sit there and wait for nothing to happen.
Yeah, there are not a lot of achievements like you have to do this specifically, stand over here at this time.
Well, there would be some that I'd be tagging along for, like the spider boss one. You gotta get to the spots that are down below.
Oh, we're doing those achievements?
I don't think the intention was to do Nightmare achievement. I thought it was just a Mythic.
Yeah, I thought it was just
we were
punch it in the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do the Mythic. That'll be fun. You get some transmog. There's people who'd even like to use coins on that transmog. So just do the Mythic run.
There was legit transmogs. Y'all.
So bad.
Well, excuse me for not being able to spell slang correctly.
You know how much muscle
Rio,
I was fighting there just
Rio,
not saying y'all.
I'm pretty sure that I would have spelled it the same way in this region. So maybe it's regional too.
You're from Wisconsin. What
Y-A-L-L.
Yeah, I would have probably. That's all I probably would have done too. Is just YA.
I guess we're just goofing around now.
Leather gear, or do I? Oh my gosh, this is. No.
I'm pretty sure that we're going to Mythic EN because the only votes that I saw said Mythic EN.
I mean, that's good. That's the right answer. So.
I voted Heroic Tomb, but
we still get AP.
See, the last thing that I saw from you, Harold, was I'll go on my DK for transmog, y'all.
that was I messaged it way before that.
How did he spell y'all?
H ToS. It said H ToS.
Hey Harold, what happened to your KJ kill video?
Oh yeah.
It's taking a while, man.
Yeah.
I got work.
Are speaking wrong. Your second person plural is all messed up. Don't you know that we have this wonderful thing called an S?
What?
Y'alls?
Y'all?
No, it's use. Use guys.
Oh no, please, gosh, no.
Don't be backwards.
No, that's more of a Jersey thing. Get out of here.
That's because I'm from Jersey.
Oh, get out! What part?
Well, I'm actually on the
Where's
wrong side of the
Chaco?
river, right by Washington's Crossing in Trenton.
Quick
I was born in
join.
Flemington. My mom's from South Orange.
Where
My
is
dad's
that?
from Elizabeth.
There we go.
Oh, South Orange. There you go. I went to see.
Quest to join group.
Oh, nice. My mom's an alum. Know a lot of people who went there. I was a grad student at Princeton for 1.5 years before I said fuck that.
What brings you to me, mortal?
Okay, so I'm gonna come on my paladin.
Is he gonna mind?
I have urgent business I must attend to presently.
Is anybody as keen as me to see 3 billboards?
What?
Anyone going to go see that? Francis McDormand?
Tree. I've not heard of it.
That's new.
Woody Harrelson. Francis McDormand.
What are we doing?
Was that a preview during Thor? Because I haven't seen Thor yet.
Yeah, it's a very dark comedy.
Let's see.
Awesome.
Wait, where are we going? Oh, the tree. Yeah, over there.
Oh, the tree.
Yeah,
I remember how to get there.
That big tree that's on fire. Oh no, that's next expansion.
That's trying to say.
I mean, that's really sad because
I
that was
see what you did there, Mark.
But what happened? They went like back. What happened first? We don't know.
You know, you're just not telling us.
It's Sylvanas.
It's Sylvanas, yeah.
Anduin would not just attack Lordaeron. That's not him. It's Sylvanas. She's the one. And good on her.
Cool. How fucking cool was her crazy ass banshee attack?
That was
Dude, that was
amazing.
fucking baller.
So BA.
But Anduin's freaking, I'm just gonna res everybody in a. I'm gonna
Yeah,
mass
but he's
res
doing it while he's
everyone.
crying. He's such a pussy.
On it right now, Nomi goes to Darnassus
By
for
the
a cooking
way,
demo, which sets off the whole next expansion.
If anybody has any alchemists, the world boss that drops prolonged power rank 3 is up this week.
Finally.
For the first time in
A
2,000
year.
years.
Yeah, forever.
It's been up. I've had that potion for fucking months.
Well, me too, but still. I alt stone.
It's the first time it's been up since December.
Yeah, it's almost been a year since it was up last time.
Actually incredible.
I'm resing you guys. Why couldn't you guys res my dad?
Oh my god.
Kissed him. Prick.
And his hat came off.
I
Well,
just like
that's
to
why
point
you
out
wear-
we lost a lot of people because we're going to Mythic, so we may
Sad.
need to drag some people in.
No.
Because what do you mean no? We have to
For
because
Mythic,
exactly 20?
there
Look how
are
many
certain
people we have.
mechanics that you need. There are certain mechanics that you need at least 18 people.
We cleared this with 15 people like 4 weeks ago. I remember. We cleared it easy. We cleared it easy.
No, we had 18, Ryu.
I don't remember having 18.
Well, you have selective memory.
Maybe.
Yeah, we had 18 to 20.
Oh, what a mess.
all
The
night
stream
because
is
I
a
was
mess.
Constantly dragging people in when people left.
So people left during raid time. They don't want to just hang out.
Yep.
1 sec.
I don't like. I don't want to. I didn't want to do this last time we
One
did
second,
it
guys.
off hours either, people.
Let me
But
check
it's
what kind of
raid time.
food I
Hang out with
have because I'm
friends.
getting hungry.
Hang out
One
with
I
sec.
have no interest in farming Mythic either. None at all. But I have interest in hanging out with Bacon and Kegs.
Hang out with your
I do
friends.
too, but the more y'all talk, the more I want to drive to New Orleans.
New Orleans. What do you want to try to New Orleans for?
Yeah, it's in
Because it's New Orleans.
Well, okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm at the wrong entrance.
Yeah, I'm
was-
at Dark Heart.
I was wondering how many people were gonna do that.
Okay. I can help
Spicy gumbo too. I want some spicy gumbo.
Spicy meatball.
No,
gumbo.
no,
Spicy
no
gumbo.
meatballs in my gumbo.
What is gumbo?
delicious.
It's like a stew, right? It's a type of stew?
Kind of like a seafood stew. I guess you could call it a stew.
Oh, like shrimp and such.
Not exactly certain what filet is, though. I think it's like a grind up roux of some sort.
Is it like a chowder?
No.
This is a good question, though.
Alright, I'm by the big ass tree, but
What does it taste like?
Delicious and spicy and fishy.
I mean, the spicy, okay, fishy and spicy, good, thank you. Those are descriptors. Delicious isn't that great of a descriptor.
Did anybody else tear up in the Overwatch cinematic?
That was a good cinematic. It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Man.
It was good.
Oh my god, that onesie. Oh my god.
What?
Zirkle, you need to snuggle that baby.
I do all the time.
He's trying.
I want a Reinhardt standalone game now, though. Like, I just want a game. I want a game where me and a bunch of other mech suit guys swing hammers and kill mobs endlessly.
Yeah, here's how you make gumbo.
Endlessly.
Endlessly.
Chaco, that's her sleeper.
Whatever you say, Mr. Anonymity.
Unanimity is a freaking word.
Unanimity?
Yes.
Must be the accent. It's what I'm saying is it's beautiful.
Oh, you people say aluminium, so shut up.
Are we good to go in?
No, because I'm the raid leader and I'm stuck on a load screen and I haven't been able to change it to Mythic.
You went offline.
What's Hach doing?
Heart?
Hey, Muck, accept the summons, eh?
Okay. Unanimity is the nominalization of unanimous.
Yes, yeah.
The fuck does nominalization mean?
Turning it into a noun.
Come on.
Freaking hungry, guys.
That's a decently big
Huh.
word.
Where's he gonna summon me?
I like
Let's
it.
hit Dalaran real quick.
Down.
Get that seal.
Who's Hark and why isn't he accepting our summons?
That's Herald. And he hates you.
I'm gonna get together a fleet of not Spanish. Who's next door to Spain? Portuguese.
Portugal?
And I'm gonna invade his
France?
country.
Italy?
Again. No, next door to Spain.
So
On the other side.
KJ didn't turn out so good tonight, guys.
Spain's north.
I know it's
So
difficult.
I think
I
we're
know
gonna
it's
do
difficult
Mythic
for you to say, I know it's
Emerald
difficult
Nightmare.
for
We
you
can
to
get
say
like people
Portugal
together.
because you're still struggling with the whole Rock of Gibraltar
I have
thing.
no clue if
But
we're gonna
listen
get
to me,
the
it's
numbers.
Portugal.
Portugal.
Man, you really wanted to get that Rock of Gibraltar joke in there.
We have like
I did,
5,
I
10,
struggled, but I got
we have
it.
15 people.
There's a crowbar for that, bro.
Sorry?
They said we need like
I don't give a
many
flying
more?
fuck about Rocket Gibraltar.
Falklands.
Don't give a fuck about that either.
It looks like we're
Canada.
tankless.
Australia.
Definitely
Oh,
don't
no,
give a fuck about
man.
Australia. That's when we sent all our fucking prisoners over there.
Oh no.
That is
I
true.
went there. I went there.
Alright.
I went
Did
there.
you? You went there?
There's worse things.
We're taking a break now.
So when y'all became the Commonwealth, did y'all all forget your British citizenship? Because that's the part that's throwing me off about y'all's parliamentary crap.
It's fantastic.
Oh yeah. Are we? I guess we're in kind of a break, aren't we?
It wasn't
What are
just
we
signal,
doing?
I tried Alt F4. I'm still stuck on load screen.
Poor Choco.
It says you're offline.
That's why I tried to do an Alt F4 because
Mine says
you
you
said that I was offline. Thanks.
So everyone's distracted by BlizzCon, guys. What should be
You're fine.
a clean heroic Tombstone Garrus farm night has turned out into, I think, a mythic
What?
Emerald Nightmare. I don't know what's going on.
This must be really active, like nearly 100% activity. Your load screen before that.
So, who ordered 3-person scenarios back in the game?
Nobody. I hated him.
Did somebody send that in?
I've
And-
been tweeting at them and putting up forum threads in the forums since they went away.
But did you tell them they just needed to give them back to us the way they were, and not turn them into a race?
I like boats.
I like boats. That's a response.
Yeah, that's where we maybe are getting boats, is for that part of the game.
What's wrong with them being a race?
I don't know, it's just weird. And when they finally showed you how it was setting up, they're like, okay, there'll be something spawning here, but if you come back next time, it'll be the exact same beach, and we'll spawn this here instead. It was weird.
It's because they've got a whole bunch of assets that they want to put in Diablo, but no one plays that anymore. So they
Yeah.
well.
It just looked so uncomplicated that it's gonna be not as. I mean, I know the old scenarios got boring too, and
Of course they did.
I don't know. This isn't gonna keep them from being boring just because you changed what mob's standing in the exact same location.
I honestly wasn't very interested with that announcement. It just sounds like smaller heroic dungeons, to be honest. I mean, that's what they were, but...
Are we basically just taking a break right now? Or we're waiting?
Yeah, we're waiting.
Well, I do believe that my wife is up now.
Can do /break 10 since it's taken me 5,000 years to
I'm lead now.
Get running.
Yeah, do that, leader.
I didn't even know I was lead, alright? I just happened to see the
Come
crowd.
on, leader. Dropping the ball.
The ball has been dropped.
So, for a lot of...
We're gonna knock down the emissary quests while we wait.
Just heal or tank or whatever. You know, for a DPS, being able to hop in and spend 15 minutes doing a thing is the best thing in the game.
That's true. I'm gonna go get some food because I'm hungry.
I really liked the scenarios. I thought that they were really fun. And I was a healer, so...
Well, no, they actually said...
1 or 2 islands, you're probably mistaken.
They actually said that 3 healers could even queue up for it, and it's going to adapt and change the way the scenario works for it being 3 healers. Like, it's going to know what the spec you loaded in is, and it's going to adapt to that too and change the scenario a little bit. It is a cool system. I just not super interested in it. To have another thing that I might need to do.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, the Allied Forces thing, these sub races, whatever you want to call them. But the thing that I'm not really impressed with is to get that you have to go from fucking 20 to 110. Fuck that! I've got enough ults already. I don't need any more ults.
Yeah, I wish they would have just gave us the ability to change our race. I mean, just
you can do that. You can pay for it. But what I think they should do is we've got a leveling. We've got to go from 110 to 120. You do that. At the end of that, you should have an option to be able to change your race to that one you're doing, if you want to. But you know, I don't want to fucking spend from 20 to 110. To get another fucking ult. I've got fucking 10. I've got 15 of them already.
You only got to do that if you want the heritage armor. Once you unlock the quest, they said you'd be able to race change.
Did they?
I don't want to race change though.
They did not say that in the video though. So where else did they print it somewhere that you can pay for a race change and do it?
Get her down.
You can boost character to 110.
Everyone's a critic.
Character change. Yeah, you can do that.
Blizzard right now.
I don't remember them saying that you could just pay for a race change.
After he had them unlocked, when he was announcing the 6 things and the what's next happening, before it hands over.
We're gonna hit Memories of the Fallen. Then we're gonna.
But still, it's something you have to pay for.
Next?
I mean, put something in like the barber shop that
we got this done.
Can just let us change.
Test
one time, change your race. And they should have just added different race textures that you could be in the character creation system, and then give us a one-time chance to change to them if we wanted to. Not made it such this big story thing you got to burn through to even get it unlocked.
Well, you've got to go from 110 to 120. Just do it in that process. At one point between 110 and 120, when you get there, you have an option to become that race if you want to. Or that sub race, and you say yes or no. End of story. That would be much better, surely.
Everyone's a critic.
Well,
God, it's not that easy.
They
guys.
also have their own classes attached to them, and some of them aren't exactly the same as what you would have been before. Like if you were elf turning into a shadow elf, I'm not sure if all the class availability is the same. Dark Iron Dwarf's class availability isn't even listed yet. But the elves are, and the Draenei are.
Well, that's the thing.
The Lightforged Draenei, though, can't become paladins, and I kind of, what the fuck, on that one.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice. They can't be paladins?
That's kind of stupid.
Pretty sure they can be.
I don't know where I saw that one.
I don't suppose someone could summon me, could they?
Yeah, we're right by the stone.
Oh, that was an MMO champ thread.
No, the website's actually up for Battle of Azeroth now. You can actually go look at what classes are attached to those races. The website's up as of last night.
Even so,
I think Ryu linked it late last night.
Even so, though, like, you know, okay, so not every class can switch to a certain one. Okay, fair enough. But still, you can still go from 110 to 120, and you still have an option to change to something if you want to, you know.
But because they decided to do it as
Pro class takes
class, like
forever.
Dark Iron Dwarfs very likely can't be paladins. They don't have it listed, but that could happen. Or like Murad can't be a light forged Draenei because he's a paladin. He'd have to change his class too, and that's weird. They should have just made him skins that we could change our character to, instead of had this convoluted new race.
Light forge? What?
I'd have to go look.
No.
But
that would make no sense.
he just said that. I have to go look at the website again that you posted last night to see if that's right again.
Oops.
Who said that?
I think it was Lacio.
Allied race.
I just looked at it. They can be.
Yes, they can be paladins. That would be absurd.
But can they be? Can they be or can they be everything a Draenei can already be?
They can't be shamans. They can't
So
be
there, I
mages.
mean, even if you're a shaman.
Ooh, I wanted to be a light forged Draenei. That's lame.
See, that's what I mean. That's just silly that they did it that way. It's you literally have to create a new character and choose the class that they are. You can't do a race change. I don't know that they said that for those reasons. You can't race change unless you're already playing a class that they actually play.
But it does kind of make sense that a Lightforged Paladin shouldn't be a Shaman.
A shaman, right.
It does.
If they're Lightforged, it's a completely different religion. You know what I mean?
Lore-wise, it totally makes sense, but I just wish the way everybody's been asking for these other skins is just as skins for their race, just so they could look different, more variety in the character creation.
I'm excited for these, but the more I look at it, the more I realize that these are just they're new races.
Yeah,
and they're less effort than an actual new race.
And you're
exactly. Yeah,
and you have to delete one of the tunes you already have on your server to create one, because most of us got every single slot filled, and levels time put into that slot. So now you got to delete something to create a new race.
There's a chance it does. Okay.
And there's 3 of them for each side, and more to come.
Or go to another server, do it there. You can still be part of the community because everything's cross-server anyways.
You can't be in the guild then, though.
I don't want any more outs. Sorry.
What does the guild
burn it down
do before you hit max level?
Yeah, so I think the guild is the raid team. I keep saying the guild. The raid team is still trying to figure out
it does something. Actually,
what we're gonna
it's
do.
gonna be really great if CTR does.
I don't think I'll have enough time to stick around for Emerald Nightmare if that's
and raid teams
the
could
rate
be
we're
guilds
going.
again, and we could have our own guild bank again.
Got a couple of things to take care of
and still be
tonight.
within the community.
That'll be nice.
I think the problem there is the community is based off your friends list.
Oh man.
Oh god.
No, it's not. It's not off a friends list. You can literally join a community, and they've pretty much made it so you don't need Greenwall anymore. That's all it really is going to do. Is you can join a community that is attached through a chat. An events will show up from that community, and it eliminates the need for Greenwall to exist anymore, to attach guilds. It also makes it so they don't need 10 guilds and need to manage all 10 of them. You could manage your guilds separately and still be part of the community.
1, 2.
Some of the last 5 expansions, I've
3.
been first wave beta tester. Let's see if this works out.
4. I got this done quick.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it's been a weird raid night, guys.
I think I actually might turn mine off.
Really sorry if you're tuning in and expected me to be doing Tombstone Garrus right now. I was expecting to be doing Tombstone Garrus. I need the gear. I need some sweet gear. I need some sweet loot.
Yeah, that will be the the unfortunate part is
I'm
if
stuck
we,
on like
because we're going to
933 because
restructure
of my
the
tier gear.
community for CTR, if we lose the guild perks we already have, if we have to start over, which we probably
Do
will.
guilds have levels now? I don't know if they have levels anymore.
No, there's not levels, but there's still perks. I just don't know if you don't have to. Do you have to earn them still?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
There we go, last
Okay.
one.
So no, there'd
and
be
done.
then to reform guilds.
There's certain perks that you still have to earn, but that's like things like doing this raid and
Yeah.
Recipes and things.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the recipes and mounts and pets and stuff.
So it's on Mythic if people want to head in. We're still waiting for Hark to come back.
Herald.
Now,
are we ready?
The two bosses
Oh, I
that
get
we
it.
struggled
Hark
with.
the Herald.
Yes.
He's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is Tyr coming?
He's in the great booth.
And I don't see... I'm gonna need to switch characters. We only have one healer. Or two if Tyr's coming, because...
Tyr's
in the Vind... Yeah, but he's in the Vindicar.
He's been away for 17 minutes.
5, 10, 15. Okay, we got enough.
I'll be right
He's
back.
not in. He's not in.
I can heal if somebody else wants to take.
No, I'll heal. It's fine. I like healing.
I wouldn't be able to do either tank or heal probably. I'm actually being asked to probably get off. We're kind of on vacation here too. My wife's up, so I'm probably gonna have to bail. As much as I just asked everybody to hang out and have fun.
They're getting stink eye.
Yeah, we're here on vacation too a little bit in Cincinnati, so we're gonna get out of the house for a bit before BlizzCon comes back on later.
You couldn't get. Why are you in Cincinnati for vacation?
Well, it was
I'm
just
kidding. I know who's
okay.
I'm kidding. I'm just making the Muncie joke. My bad.
Someone come help me.
What?
Because nobody in New Jersey offered me somewhere to sleep.
Hey, I just got kicked off the couch. I had to find my own place. You find your own place.
Oh.
Damn ex-wife.
So the only boss we struggled with in here last time was Spider-Bird.
I hate that boss.
We basically just had to...
I guess everyone's already inside, so I can't get a summon.
Coming now.
Well, we can come out.
Thank you, Maury.
We're just doing trash right now.
Oh.
All right, we go.
Why do I keep?
They just keep pulling the trash.
Right? Yeah. Like, we stop.
Why?
Aren't we getting people?
Yeah,
Well, let's
There were
finish the
people
trash.
still outside, so...
Let's just finish the trash.
Alright, for this boss, I think when you get to 10 stacks of the thing, you get mind controlled, and then we have to attack the people who have been mind controlled to get them unmind controlled. So,
I think we're gonna kill it.
I don't have assists, so I can't put down markers.
I think we're gonna kill it pretty fast. Here, I'll get you. I'll give you.
Alright, if you have more than 7 stacks, be at Skull.
Baldy, you gonna go back to the tank?
Yeah, I will. Why, you want tank?
No, you're a good man. I love you for it.
Oh.
Must be interesting, these waves. can wake up now.
That was kind of cool. I just got tossed around the room, and I just happened to land next to the beast.
This will be the third time I've done Emerald Nightmare today.
Why?
Because I've already done normal and heroic.
Why?
AP.
Doesn't give that much, doesn't it?
400 mil boss kill.
Yeah, but it's not a guaranteed drop, is it?
Nope.
Because it was 4 AM and I was bored. Someone whispered me, and I'm like, sure, I'll do the normal heroic world tour.
Let the man have some fun.
I agree.
Not allowed.
There we go. Here we go. Let's get it done. This is the downtime part of the game. Kind of.
Ready, but
The night's kind of messy because everyone was expecting to do one thing, and then a BlizzCon talk kind of derailed everything. So we ended up doing another thing.
I don't have permission.
So there's usually not this much downtime when I play.
Alright, let's do it.
So I'm really sorry that
Countdown?
it's kind of a it's kind of a boring
He didn't have
like half an hour
permissions.
there.
That's what he said.
Oh.
Hero, please.
I'm gonna hit up hero. There we go. I don't have a dude with me. There we go. Yeah, my DPS is poo. So I'm playing on one of my alts. My
We're gonna have to kill
alternative
Yipe.
characters.
Yipe, if you can get the skull, that would be good.
I'm on 3 stacks. Oh, oh. 6 stacks. 8 stacks. All right, we got a skull.
MC.
11 stacks.
All right, here we go.
And stop trying to cheat damage on the boss. You're just gonna MC everyone, please.
Oh, whoa, you gotta take him so that I can run away for the ball.
I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to keep. See, I'm new to this character. I haven't played this character in ages. Ah! Okay, infest the ground.
Oh
8
god,
stacks.
like half the raid is going to get
On the tank.
MC'd. There's like 3 people who aren't MC'd.
What are we doing wrong? Oh, got wrecked.
I don't know. I end up watching that women's voice over the powerful women thing panel.
Oh, no, I haven't.
And that's
the new Overwatch sure looks pretty dope, though.
Still
Dude, it
need
looks
to keep to the mechanics that we
looks
did
crazy.
in Heroic as far as
I honestly
rotating
thought
the boss and doing all that good stuff. So we don't have the entire place fill up.
Like, I
We
honestly
have one
thought
pie that's available.
she looks kind of like a fan-made character, but then, you know, the more you get the story and the concept art, it looks really good. Looks scary OP as well. Let's see.
But the melee is not going to be stacking on the tank. The melee should be like behind the boss.
I mean, when the cast is about to go out, they could just move to stack on the tank. Like, you don't need to stack until he's about to cast and fast mine.
Yeah.
What's happening?
A sake noodle.
Rot still needs to run out. I mean, really, we get to the first sleep phase and we'll kill it easy. I mean, it's not getting my control.
Yeah.
Come out and help me summon.
The top priority though is to kill the mind controls when the mind controls go out.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, can you just give everybody assist?
How do I do that?
There should be a little button on the raid frame.
Boom, there you go.
There you go.
So, are we still supposed to go to Skull even though there's like poo on the floor?
No, just be to the boss relative to where Skull is to the boss. So just try and stack on her back leg, pretty much.
I mean, Rot should be running out to the edge of the room. So.
But yeah, Rot should be going all the way out to the edge so that we don't have Rot everywhere. And yeah, start the fight. DPS should start the fight over on Star side. So that Star side will be covered in Rot, and then when she goes to sleep, we can just move to Triangle side.
Oh, someone just got Antorus gear in guild.
Yeah, I saw that. Look at that.
How?
950.
Oh, that thing is. That thing looks.
I don't
legit.
think that's. I think that's just Titan Forged.
Titan Forged up. What's that
from? Seat.
Well, I'm looking at the where you can
That
get
does
it.
not look like seat gear.
From
Rocket hands from Antorus out of the chest.
it's from Inquisitor or Meto, one of the invasion points.
Oh, it's a. It's World Boss. Yeah, that is Antorus gear. World Boss.
Boss looks pretty sick.
Druid chest.
Got stuff going out of her wings and body. Actually, pretty much from the head. Stuff is flowing from her skull. Yeah, Blizzard World looks really sick. I'm loving Blizzard World. I'll play some Overwatch actually. Maybe I can play some Overwatch tonight. Who's online?
You ready to try again?
Ready, check.
If you have Rot, get to the wall, please.
To the window. To the wall. Alright. That went smoothly. A lot better than the first time. Let's see. I could do this. I could do this. Hopefully I'm doing more damage than I was earlier. Oh! I keep forgetting to... Got a lot of buttons that I'm not quite sure if I've pressed already. Get away from that. Oh, yeah, let's get this down. Let's get this down.
Alright, if you've got 10, get... Alright, guys, we need to kill the MCs. Alright. Good job.
Dead. 8 stacks on me. So no need to go to the skull, just relative to the skull?
Yeah,
direction?
just stack on her back right leg. Yeah, that's a lot of infected. Mori, if you can break Ryu first, he'll probably be the most helpful.
Ooh! Ooh, people are dying.
Damn.
Oh. That hurt.
Yeah, just
We're gonna
DPS
need-
through, kill all the mythic bosses quick.
What we did last time, I'm telling you, we did it last time. It wasn't hard. We just DPS through everything. We did. You can get on me if you want, but this is exactly what we did. And Ariana, you were there.
Yeah, I know. I was raid leading. And it wasn't as easy as you're making it out to be. People have to pay attention to mechanics, and we weren't paying attention to mechanics on KJ, which is why we were struggling on KJ. Which is why I said I wanted to do something that was easy.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
We one-shot this boss when we did it. We had a couple of mind controls, but we killed it before she even did her first thing.
There were like 3 people alive at the end.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think
so. We're going to have some people, if you get to around 7 stacks before the first infested, to force their stacks, so that we stagger who is getting mind controlled out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, on the second one, you'll just have like 2/3 of the raid MC'd, and then you're going to die.
Yeah, but like some of the people who got MC'd the first time got MC'd the second time as well.
Well, that's, you know, those people are fucking up in some way.
Okay, when you get rot 3 times in a row, it's bound to happen.
But yeah, like if you're not MC'd, your priority should be to kill the top DPS first, so that they can help you get other people down. So Ryu, Murad, Behemoth, Yipe, Mori need to be the top priorities. Don't worry so much about the healers. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Alright.
I hope I'm getting this right. Alright, let's do this, guys.
Everyone's ready, except for Tyr, but you know.
Should kick him out of the game in the very near future. He's been AFK for about half an hour.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You seek the dream. It seeks you too.
Whoa. Girl.
Get the rots out.
Yeah, grow. Oh, I got rot. There we go. Alright. I hope I did that good. Infested mind. Where is she? I hope I'm doing this right. I swear. Oh, get away from that. Oh.
Hit Murray.
A lot of the raid is mind controlled, and I don't know why. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm low health. I'm low health. Why am I dying?
Can we get a time warp?
Everyone's so quiet too. I swear to God. Why are we so quiet? Like.
It'll just take me a second to find them.
Right. Okay. Move away.
I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, everyone's so quiet, I swear.
That was actually pretty
This is so weird.
Maury,
At least we
you're
got
gonna
it this
be like
time.
one of the only DPS that. There we go.
The only DPS that what?
Weren't going to get mind control.
I got mind control once.
I meant for the next
This time
wave.
around.
Oh.
She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
Oh man.
Oh look, a swarming plague hive. Just what I wanted for transmog.
Let's see, Sandra. Yeah, this is a slow day, guys. I might have to duck out in a bit.
Alright, sorry guys, my daughter's here. I gotta go.
Alrighty, bye.
Later. Trinket. Chest plate.
Can James or Harold step in as tank?
I'm better as a tank than I am a DPS.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to duck out in a bit as well.
Alright. James, go ahead and change specs so that you can tank. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Anything I should be...
Thanks for coming, Behemoth.
Yep. You guys do Sunday mornings too?
Yep, we do. And those are usually the fun days where anything goes.
Alright, well, I'll see you tomorrow morning then.
Alright.
Have a good day.
Frost relic.
Oh, I meant to say penis. Damn it.
Have a good penis?
I thought you said scrape.
I mean, if he's gonna have a good penis, he's gotta have a good penis, right?
Don't use that word.
Alright, I'm gonna have to hearth out.
Say scrape.
This was not a good stream, guys.
Well, it's not like moist.
Oh my.
Oh man, this is not
Stand
gonna
in
go
the
down in
circle,
the record
guys.
books.
Save your friends.
As one of the best ones. But we did it. I'm back from ESGS and crazy week. I'll try and get a stream done tomorrow morning. Before I have to head out and do other stuff. I'm not sure because BlizzCon is going to be happening and I got to watch the World Cup finals. So we'll see, but thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Really sorry that this was honestly one of the worst streams ever. But I appreciate you guys coming around, chatting with me, Kirk, Nerf Diva. If you guys are lurking, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it very much. I will see you guys soon. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Bye, everyone.